Hi friends, it's Angel here. Hope we're doing awesome. This video, I'll be going over my quarantine experience in Taiwan. Please note that things are constantly changing, so if you are planning to visit Taiwan, please make sure to check out all the most updated information through the Taiwan Centers for Disease Control. For my stay, even though I arrived at the top of Taiwan at Taoyuan Airport, I chose a hotel closer to my home in Kaohsiung. It is mandatory to use a quarantine taxi approved by the government, and the taxi ride was around a few hours, I think 3 or 4. Thankfully, I did not have to pay for the full amount. The government does pay for a portion of it. For me, I paid $2,660 for the taxi ride and $30,525 for the hotel. Of course, your price would vary depending on how far you travel and what hotel you decide to stay at. So this is just to give you an idea of what fees to expect. You can choose from the approved list of quarantine hotels, and I'll leave a link of that down below. The prison I chose to stay at was the Noble Hotel, 名贵大饭店. They made my stay pretty comfortable. They even got a nice surprise big snack bag for me to nom on throughout the whole quarantine period, which is really nice. On a side note, if you're not familiar with the Line messaging app for communicating, just know that most places here use Line. Rather than texting or calling, I'd received Line messages from hotel staff, my school, work, or even for shopping, etc. Anyway, you're probably curious about what my hotel room looks like, so here's a little tour video for you. Okay, let's start with the window. Probably not the best time to show it because it's raining right now, so you can't really see much. But what's great about this window is you can actually open it. The outside world! Now there's 2 beds for me. One, I use this one for sleeping because this is the only one with a blanket. This one, I use it for lounging around during the day and also for exercising. So since I don't want to exercise and do yoga and stretching on the floor, this is a perfect place for me to do that. I don't know what's up with all the mirrors, but there's a whole bunch of mirrors all around the room. So that's that. There is a fridge here. I don't have much left in here since I am actually going to be leaving tonight. What else? Washroom. Sorry about the sound. Washroom. So the bathtub, it's quite big. I'll show you me in it for fun. And this is me inside. Oh, I saw other people having like thermometers given. Mine is a thermometer card. So you just put this against your forehead for like 5 to 10 seconds. And if you are having a fever, it would show 38 minus 36. So you're supposed to do this twice a day. Oops. There are rules staying at the hotel. It keeps falling off the wall, so I just ended up letting it sit there, but I don't know if you can read it. When staying at the hotel, if you leave the room for any reason, it's 100,000 Taiwanese dollars to $1 million. So just make sure you don't break the rules. So for the $30,000 I said I paid for the hotel, it also included a service I opted in for, which was optional. But yeah, I wanted to have my 3 meals a day arranged by the hotel instead of having to think about what to get or have use food delivery service or ask family or friends to bring it. I just thought, save the hassle and have the hotel take care of that portion. And I was very happy with the food. They change it up, so there's variety. I don't stay bored. And it wasn't actually that much more expensive. So it's $3,500 Taiwanese for the extra service, which came down to only 250 Taiwanese dollars per day for 3 meals. That's less than $11 Canadian. Look at all the food I had. It was amazing. I can't wait to share more food vlogs outside of this hotel. Yay! So outside of getting food from the hotel, your family and friends can drop food or anything at the front desk and they can bring it up to me. It needs to be dropped off to the front desk and then they bring it up for me at the door here and they just knock and leave and I grab it. So there's no interaction between anyone. This is something I got from my family. And sashimi! I am so excited. This is something I always love drinking in Taiwan. This is papaya milk you can get at 7-Eleven and it is amazing. Miss it so much. And then pudding. I swear, this is the best pudding you can get ever. And I don't know why. I don't know why I can't find it anywhere in Canada. And it is so yummy. The other bag so I can wash my clothes. Laundry detergent. More tea. Yeah, let me put away my pudding and we can eat the sashimi because the sashimi is so yummy. Alright, so this is the dinner that I got from the hotel. And these are from my family. Apple, banana, and a knife. Eat some fruits. Oh my gosh, this is really yummy. This is like fish roll, fish eggs. And then a whole bunch of different puddings because I love puddings. And tea because green tea is good, especially when I'm eating so much of these junk food. Garbage after we finish eating. And we're back. I heard that people used to receive calls every morning to check in. For me, I receive an automated text at 9 a.m. sharp every morning, which I find is fine too. The message would ask me to respond back was 1, 2, or 3. 1 if everything is fine. 2 if I have symptoms of fever, sore throat, runny nose, cough, difficulty of breathing, etc. And 3 if I have symptoms outside of any of the ones they listed. They also mentioned to call 1922 if there's any questions or concern. There's also someone who's assigned to me to check in every so often to make sure I'm staying sane. He's pretty funny. He calls and sometimes he just messaged me with some like memes and jokes and stuff, saying that, you know, he's always there if I need someone to talk to, which I think is great, especially for people who maybe they don't have family in Taiwan. They're maybe just here purely to study or to work by themselves, just to make sure there is a support system, which is great. So another thing, my phone provider doesn't have the best signal. So sometimes I get a call asking if I have been responding back to the automated text in the morning. There's even one time the police came to the hotel to make sure I'm still here because my phone signal glitched somehow and they thought that I turned off my phone and just kind of escaped. During the 14-day quarantine, I needed to do 2 swab tests. This doesn't include the swab I did in Canada prior to flying to Taiwan or the PCR test I did upon arrival at the Taoyuan airport. They really like to be careful and I do appreciate that. It's definitely better safe than sorry. Anyway, one swab is a self-test done in the hotel during the 10th to 12th day of my stay. I'll show you a clip of me doing that. Hello guys! Today is my 10th day for self-quarantine at the hotel here. So the 10th day, I am supposed to be doing a COVID-19 antigen test, and so this is the package I received. There's a little QR code on the package, and I basically will follow a video with all the guidelines on what to do. So let's open this package up. So that's what will, I guess, react with my swab. I got my swab. I feel like I'm doing an unboxing, but it's not that fun. What's cool about this box is you can put the little vial in a hole here and you can keep it standing up. This is the COVID-19 rapid antigen test. And so we're gonna open this up. It kind of looks like a pregnancy test with like the two lines. You pee here and see the two lines. But anyway, sorry, no. You drop the sample, 3 drops here, and then you see the lines and see. Time for the nose swab. Feels so tingly. Oh my gosh. Okay, next nose. Next nostril. Not next nose. I only have one nose. Put it in the bag. Close it up. So yeah, this is where you put in the sample, 3 drops. If you put too little, it won't work. If you put too much, it won't work. So it has to be exactly 3 drops according to their video. The other test was done at a nearby hospital during the 13th day. I didn't have to arrange anything. I just received a call to let me know when to expect a driver, go on it, go to the hospital, come back, all done. The actual fee is paid by the government, just have to pay for the taxi ride and the hospital fee. If all 4 results are negative, then I am a free woman after 14 days. Or not. I actually have another 7 days of 自我健康管理, which is the self-health management, and then after that I am free. Did I mention that pets also need to quarantine too? So sad. Separately from their owners, unfortunately. Thankfully, they only need to quarantine for 7 days.
再几天啊？
好，再几天就回去了啊。
My family was able to pick up my doggy Shadow up. If you have a pet traveling with you, hopefully you can find someone who can help you take care of your fur baby until you are free yourself.
我开电梯，您直接下来就可以了。
好好，谢谢你。Yay! They're turning on the elevator now. So normally the elevator is turned off so that we can't escape even if we want to. Okay. I forgot about you. No, I'm kidding. I locked myself out as soon as I turned it off. I'm like, oh yeah, I can't actually come back in after that shot. Everything is off, and off we go. So officially closed. Freedom. Hi. 谢谢。
谢谢。
Thanks, Ken. Yay! Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello, buddy. And that concludes my little quarantine experience in Taiwan. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, learned something from it, and if you guys are traveling, travel safe. Hope you guys are staying happy and healthy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!